Well, hey there. Welcome back to Moteventure Reactions. My name is John. I'm with Moteventure.com, which is my pop culture lifestyle blog. As those of you who have been following me for a while know, I pretty much cover whatever appeals to me in a particular day and time, whether it's TV, music, political stuff every once in a while, but nothing really too terribly deep and serious, mainly just to share with you my likes and dislikes about certain things. That's what I do at Moteventure.com, but what I do here at Moteventure Reactions is I react to music either within one of three areas. I either react to music I've never heard of, which is what I usually do. I react to music that is new on the charts and that I've never heard because, of course, I'm a lot older than the people who listen to the Billboard Hot 100 right now. And then I also listen to songs that I have loved for years, just to really share that love with the viewers. Let you in on a little bit about why I like it. Today's choice or track is going to be Coldplay's title track to their 2008 album Viva, Vida. I think it's Death and His Friends or something else beyond that. Love the song. I hope you do too. So let's, without further ado, get right into it. All right. I love the violins, that kind of symphonic way of performing within a rock song. I like the crack, like an old painting, Renaissance painting. Cool video. That biblical reference is kind of cool. Like the puppet on the string. All right, what I think of when I hear this song, it's one of those songs, that no matter how many times you've heard it, you never get tired of it. You'll turn up the radio. I don't know what it is about this particular song. I love Fix You. I love a lot of that. What is it? XY. I love that album for the most part. Some of the newer stuff, it's not bad. This particular song just grabbed my imagination. It's like with just the way that the violins and the orchestra mix with the rock band elements, the drums. I love the abstract, nostalgic way the video is, the cinematography in the video is. It goes so perfect with the nature of the song. And I kind of see two different avenues when I think of this song as far as the meaning. I know French Revolution, it talks a lot, kind of feels like the French Revolution, a king being deposed, getting replaced, and finding out that you're no longer in control of your own destiny and you're a pariah to your own people, that kind of thing. that's the one side of that story. I do see with Pillars of Salt, Pillars of Sand, I see another avenue that's more of a biblical nature. Adam, of Adam and Eve, was the king in the Garden of Eden, had everything he could want, and then he made the mistake of biting the apple, gaining knowledge, and then he was no longer the king of that particular garden. And, he literally was looking for ways to, see what's next in his life and to live through the downfall, so to speak. And of course, from a biblical perspective, we still are living through the downfall. I love the song. I think it's, what is it? Live your life, or live the best life, or something like that is what Viva la Vida actually converts into, or actually means. Just a great song all around. So let's go and listen to the rest of this tune. Great tune. I love the appearance, the way that his demeanor is in the video is so perfect too. Chris Martin. Oh, that chorus. I always think it's "Here are terrorists," and it's Jerusalem. Another biblical reference. Gorgeous video. What a cool ending. The walls. So cool. Pieces of you falling to the side. It's so metaphoric in so many ways. Just gorgeous song, gorgeous video. So that is Viva la Vida by Coldplay. Like I said, the instrumentation, the whoa, it's, how many times, how many songs have used na 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 or whoa or whatever in that song? And yet, even as we go through life and we go through the times, the music changes, the styles change, and yet we still have those cool new ways of using nonsense words, for lack of a better word, whether it's na 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 na, that kind of thing. Love the song. I love Coldplay. I think they're an interesting band. I love the sound of this particular song. I love the album. I believe it was the second single. I think it's their first #1 single, both in the UK and in the United States. And so that, I hope that you like it as much as I do. The next time you hear it, think of me, crank it up, and then go back to Moteventure Reactions to see what I'm reacting to next. In the meantime, if you're new to the channel, take an opportunity, take a chance to hit subscribe, become a part of my channel. I don't do a ton of videos. Try to do them at least once a week so I don't overwhelm you with too much content. I love listening to music. I love listening to or reading your comments and your suggestions. So I always encourage you to do that. And then otherwise, as always, Like, subscribe, press post notification bell. That way then you'll always know when I post my next video. In the meantime, I appreciate you checking this video out, and I think I'm going to go on to, whatever's number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 for Boomer Ears New Beats. In the meantime, also, check out my new album, Ignite the Fire, coming out on October 3rd, out on Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon, wherever you stream music. So check that out. Moteventure, Ignite the Fire. Thanks. Bye.